Hello, and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Erin Hebner.
And I'm Anissa Gardizzi. Today is September 23rd, 2016, and an E-Day here at North Penn High School. Hello, and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Anissa Gardizzi. Today is September 23rd, 2016, and an E-Day here at North Penn High School. Mr. Brumbaugh is back with a question that's out of this world.
Hey, welcome to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge. A little geography question. Which spot on Earth is closest to the moon and farthest from the Earth's center? The answer when we get back.
Today marks the end of one of the most anticipated weeks here at North Penn High School, Spirit Week. Spirit Week offers students a chance to show off their school pride in a fun and wacky way. The event kicked off with America Monday and ends today with North Penn Spirit Day. An amazing show of colorful and creative costume designs filled the halls of North Penn this past week, and nothing could better express the appreciation students have for their school. The festivities of Spirit Week end tonight when the homecoming king and queen are chosen.
North Penn once again attended the annual CV East JV tennis tournament, and thanks to the efforts of students Emily Gray and Sam Tosana, North Penn placed third. It was a fun, hard-fought tournament, ending with Pennsbury in first, CV East in second, and North Penn in third. Also representing North Penn were students Bridget Joseph and Ashwani Yapin. A huge thanks to CV East for holding the tournament and giving everyone a chance at some friendly competition.
13 of the North Penn students were selected as National Merit Scholarship semifinalists. The National Merit Scholarship Award is received by the top-scoring students on the PSAT qualifying exam. Semifinalists get a chance to compete and earn scholarships worth more than $33 million. Only 7,500 of 1.6 million who took the test will receive the award. North Penn plans on holding a breakfast to honor the awards recipients. The breakfast is planned to be held in late October, but no date has been announced.
Designs are in for this year's senior class t-shirt contest. These student-designed t-shirts will only be available for a limited time, and you can vote on which one you think is the best. The winner will receive a t-shirt with their design, as well as a $25 Wawa gift card. To vote, send your answer via email to nptv@npenn.org. Your votes will be tallied, and the winner will be announced at a later date. This is t-shirt design 1. This is t-shirt design 2. This is t-shirt design 3. Again, email your votes to nptv@npenn.org.
We asked North Penn students what they are most excited for this year.
Senior year, baby!
I'm gonna have to go with prom.
Hanging out with David.
Hanging out with Jess.
New season of Dude Report.
Going undefeated in football.
All the football games.
Football!
Disney! Graduating.
Senior week.
Volleyball! Wait! Prom!
JROTC Nationals.
I'm excited to do track in German club with my friends.
I'm excited for getting good grades and playing North Penn ice hockey, baby!
Spirit Week has been a blast, but the main event starts this afternoon. The homecoming king and queen will be announced during halftime of tonight's football game. The night's festivities include the pregame party and the postgame blacklight dance. Mr. Monero is here once again with SGA to talk about this evening's events.
Well, since Anissa just told you everything, I guess I'm just going to leave now. See ya. I'm here with Mr. Berger this morning because we couldn't find anybody else, and he knows some things about SGA events. So we have lots of stuff going on today. It's one of the best days of the year at North Penn, and we're getting early this year in September. So we start today with a pep rally.
Yes.
At the end of the day. Tell us about that.
Okay, so pardon me for reading notes off my phone, but
Yes,
at
we
the
don't
beginning,
take kindly to that here.
at the beginning of 8th period, if you're a member of homecoming court, a cheerleader in the drumline dance team, class of 2017 class cabinet members, and JROTC members who are participating, you can head to the gym. Yeah, this guy. Then at the end of 8th period, remember we have a modified bell schedule today, so it is like a 9-period day, except instead of 9th period, we have 8A and 8B. So at the end of 8A, all seniors are going to report to the gym. So if you're in a senior 8th period class, your whole class is going to go, and if you're not in an all-senior class, just the seniors will head down. And then around 1:35, anybody that's wearing one of these sweet T-shirts that's an underclassman, you get to go to the pep rally as well. You'll be sent down to the gym. So we're going to have a pep rally there. It's going to be a great time. There's a couple of really cool events that are going on. The senior class has put together a pretty good pep rally. Should be a good time.
All right, so I'm a senior, and I lazily chose no school period 8 on my schedule this year. So, like, I was home yesterday afternoon when all these great things were happening. So I don't know how to vote for homecoming king and queen. Like, what do I do?
Well, there are 14 great candidates for homecoming court, and you saw the assembly yesterday. Hopefully, if not, it's on YouTube. YouTube.com/NPTV. Voting is online only. Here's a look at what you can do to vote. You can go to www.tinyurl.com/NPHOCO2016. You got to use your student Google account, not your personal Gmail. You can vote once. Voting locks up at 2:30 today.
Are we calling homecoming HOCO now?
Well, what the heck?
That's kind of cool.
Thank you.
Like that.
I won't take the credit for that. But that's where you can vote, and you can vote for one king and one queen candidate. You saw all 14 of the candidates. You can't make a bad choice today, folks. So make sure you come out to the game tonight as well to support those.
All right, what else we have going on? You have a list of things here. We have a homecoming pregame party.
Yeah, well, we're going to get to that in a second. We're going to talk about the homecoming dance first.
That's not the way you have it written down here. So homecoming dance is
arrow. There's
that's
forget him.
Sloppy.
All right, so folks, this post-game dance is going to start at about 8:30, 8:45, and you can show up with your student ID. $5 cash at the door, no advance tickets. You're going to enter through the side of the girls' gym if you're leaving the football game, right on the path there. Walk through the girls' gym, have your ID, have $5, and you walk through, and it's a blacklight dance. It'll be really fun, similar to Night Glow that we've had in the past. So sophomore class is putting that on. It's open to North Penn students only. Make sure you have your ID. Dance will wrap up about 10:45 tonight.
You want to talk about the pregame party, too?
I would love to talk about the pregame party. I'm so glad you asked. So that begins at 4:30 p.m., and that is in the AEF courtyard. You should have already bought tickets. We're not selling any tickets at the door. Show up with this shirt, your student ID. We're going to feed you. We're going to give you a ticket to the football game. We're going to play Can Jam. Still undefeated. Come get me.
Speaking of undefeated, the North Penn Knights are 4-0, off to a great start this season, and their main event is tonight in Crawford Stadium at 7 o'clock versus local rival Penn Ridge. So make sure you come to the football game and pack the house tonight.
And wear these shirts.
Did we cover everything?
We're going to have a video in a little bit to show you how to get to the pregame party, because we're going to have you go in around kind of the side of the building. So make sure if you're coming tonight, pay attention to the video that's going to come up shortly.
All right, have a great HOCO, everybody.
Thanks, Mr. Monero. So are you going to the pregame party tonight? You'll need to know how to enter. Here's a quick primer on where you enter tonight.
Mr. Ramsey is back with a new weekly word.
All right, good morning. Welcome to the Weekly Word. I'm Mr. Ramsey. And I was trying to think, so what is going on in the world these days? And, well, there's the election. And I'm actually very upbeat and positive about the process. But there are some negative things out there, too. In particular, both campaigns accused the opposing candidates of not telling the truth all the time, which gives us a great word, mendacious. So mendacious is an adjective, and it means given to lying or deception, especially kind of habitually lying or deceptive. Sometimes in a sort of harmless, mischievous, playful way, just exaggerating, not letting the truth get in the way of a good story, but sometimes really out and out deceiving. If you apply it to a story or an account, it would just mean it's false. So I do not believe your mendacious statement. And mendacity is the quality of being habitually untruthful or deceptive. So that's it, and none of these fine people behind me are mendacious whatsoever. They're all good, upstanding, honest people. So we'll see you next time on The Weekly Word.
The dudes haven't made it to school yet, but they're trying.
Okay, let's take inventory of what we're gonna take to school, all right? Tom, what do you got?
I got my notebook, got my backpack, got a couple pencils. What about you, Liam?
I've got osteoporosis.
Oh, that's real bad, Liam. You should probably get that checked out.
You sound just like my doctor, Tom. Dan, what do you got?
I have a human skull.
Perfect.
Wow, that's even worse. Where'd you find a skull?
In your house?
Why is there a skull in my house, Dan?
Probably because I stashed the body there.
For the last time, Dan, stop hiding dead bodies in my house.
All right, guys, now how did you do on your summer reading? Well, how far did you get?
I'm on page 2.
Well, we got some time. Let's get reading. So guys, how'd you do?
Page 3.
Well, that was a complete waste of time, guys.
We'll just spark note it, I guess. All right, boys, we did it, and now we're all set. It's time for the best third week of school ever.
Where's the bus?
Guys, you know it's Sunday, right?
Dang it!
Well, it wasn't the best first day of school.
We're also 2 hours late.
Point is that we made it, Dan, and that's all that matters. You know what, boys? I think this is gonna be a great year. Times like these remind me of the day we first met.
Mr. Brumbaugh is back with the answer to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge.
Hey, the answer you've all been waiting for. Mr. Bauer had the honor, privilege, and fun playing wiffle ball with Kevin Costner. Said he was pretty good. Kevin Costner, as you may know, starred in the movie The Field of Dreams.
The winner of this week's Brumbaugh Challenge is Mrs. Westerland's first period class. That's all we have for this edition of Mornings. I'm Anissa Gardisi.
And I'm Erin Huebner. Thanks for joining us, and this is just another reason why we love North Penn.